Hello, I'm Bernie, and a very warm welcome to this short chat, a little bit about the energy that we're experiencing at the moment and that will continue. It's like we're riding a wave. We have been riding a similar wave of energy since, for many, last October. It can be connected to eclipse energy. The eclipse that we experienced in October, and we're just closing out this season of eclipses, October, November. But an energy of closing out something, of something being removed. So if you're the one that's initiating it, all good. If it happens in your life, please go with it, trust it, whatever is being, whether it is removed or released. You may or may not hear the dog, the little cutie pie dog barking next door. He's been quiet all day until I started recording this. I think he's quietened down for a moment. When he started barking, I hear my voice. Now, it wasn't my voice. If this message resonates with you, as any of what I share in this short chat resonates with you, I feel it is for you. For you, or even if it's for someone in your, could be family or your extended family, could be friends, workplace. But the message that I heard was, hear my voice. So it may be that for some of you with this eclipse energy, it's releasing the stuckness that you may have felt about having your voice heard, or the stuckness, the hesitation in even speaking up. And I've got a journal prompt later in the short chat about that, which is interesting because I did the journal prompt in my notes before I even heard the dog barking. So there might be some words, suggestions that I chat about here that may not resonate with you. You may just put them on the shelf, even unknowingly. It's almost like they've been dropped into your subconscious. They're on a shelf. You may return later to unwrap them and to look at them. And that may be more so around the 1st of November, 1st, 2nd, 3rd of November, which is the time of the new moon in Scorpio, very much an energy of going deep, looking into the dark, can be to do with unearthing. It can be to do particularly with emotions. And the new moon, the 1st of November, it sits right on the tip of 11:47 p.m. So it's 1st of November, 2nd of November. So we can feel it intensely on the 1st and on the 2nd. And it can then dissipate for 2-3 days after that. But the energy that we have at the moment can feel a little, for some, rocky. The image that I got was a little bit of like turbulence in the water, and then it calmed. Okay, we're calm, and then turbulence again. Okay, turbulence, and then calm. There's this ebb and flow even to the turbulence. I feel this is preparing us for, as I said, not only for November, but for 2025. And this turbulence can be the catalyst for clearing out, for shedding, for releasing. So just watch, as I said, if it resonates with you, or be self-aware of your emotions. And it's like I just heard, ride them out. Ride them out. To manage them, you may journal, you may go for a swim, sort of wade through the water, take an extra long shower, drink more water, stay hydrated. Maybe that you journal, dance, run, paint, even messy painting. Go messy paint. You know, if it was raining, go jump in the puddles. I just heard go scribble. Do some deeper, longer, can be meditations and breath work, really following your breath, really breathing in deeply and breathing out fully. It can be 2 breaths in and then 1 long breath out. 2 breaths in. So breathe in again, and then really long exhale, and sighing to help with releasing. So this intensity at the moment, the image that came through was a figure between 2 large rocks, almost boulders. The figure, though, was not touching either of the boulders. So the message for me was they are not stuck. They are free to move. But maybe they're just feeling stuck. It may be that something has gone on for so long that even though you're not stuck, you're feeling stuck. It's like maybe, you know, a little puppy's been tied up for quite a few days, and then he's off his lead, but he's still feeling as if he's tied up. So it may be taking a little bit of time for embracing that you are free to move. Now, this may be mindset, it can be a way of seeing something, or it can be some sort of physical action. This turbulence, the word turbulence is coming up, that I feel it's turbulence is movement. It has a method. It's like that method in the madness. It has a method to help push you along, or push another along. It is time for this. No more spinning the wheels, caught between one place and another. The movement of this, though, the actual movement that you may take, may not happen between now and 3 months is coming up. So you may take the first couple of steps, could be around the new moon, but it comes more into, in a way, into your reality, the beginning of 2025. During this time, the suggestion is find a way to best balance your emotions, and I did give you some suggestions on that. Try to see yourself as being freer than what's freer of these heavy emotions. If you're feeling tired, it's like shift to feeling, rather than tired, feeling inspired. Even changing what you tell yourself. Feeling tired, feeling inspired. Both those words have a very different vibration. If you need to rest, rest though. But rest is not a way of avoidance or inertia. So if you need to rest, rest. Absolutely. If you need to rest, rest. Another message was hone your skills, sharpen your skills. What we focus on can expand. Relates back to when I said feeling tired, or is it avoidance? Maybe shift it to feeling inspired as I rest. This rest time is to recharge so that I can feel more inspired. So just watch what you focus on, particularly if you're one of the water signs, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, or if you have a water moon, a moon in one of the water signs. So if you want some more guidance or to know what your moon sign is, you can just reach out to me, and how your moon sign does affect your emotions. Sun sign is more so about your drive, your external expression in the world, how you present. Your moon sign is more so your emotions, your emotional landscape. Another message that came through was, with that turbulence, there is that turbulence calm, just as there is always darkness and light, ebb and flow, life and death, summer and winter. This can be a time to, particularly around the new moon in Scorpio, because it's, as I said, time to go within, go deep, be curious, see what you may not have seen before, what's in the shadows, what's in your shadows, what's in the dark, what you might have been hiding. It can be also heavy emotions from that you might need clearing and healing as well. What I smelt was old fire. It's like a campfire that had died out. So the fire had gone out, the flames had gone. There was not even a flicker of light, but the wind had sort of picked up the ash, and I could smell old fire. It's preparing for rebirth. Old fire. There's a lot in this short chat. I didn't know at the beginning of it that it was going to be so deep, but it is. So if you want more clarification on it, just reach out. But I did smell old fire. And new insight coming in. So clear out the mental clutter to give breathing space. Can also relate to the old fire. Releasing the old. It's almost like cleaning out the hearth as well to create new. Journal prompts around this time might be related to a new door, because I saw a new door. And it can be, for the next 2 or 3 weeks, unexpected insight, realization. What new door might you wish to be opened for you? So journal prompt. What new door might I wish to be opened for me? What new door do I wish to walk through? Having released the old or particularly with that old fire image. What do I wish for me moving forward? What new door, what new path do I wish to step upon? It may be releasing, whether it could be a toxic connection, negative connection, a person, a group, a thing, a belief, a habit, a pattern, so that you can walk through that door, step on the path with a sense of inner strength as well, confidence to step forward, and feeling balanced as you do so. Another journal prompt is, do I speak up, stand up for myself? Relating back to the barking dog at the beginning. Do I speak up? Do I stand up for myself and feel good afterwards, not guilty? If so, why or why not? So that you can shed light on what might be preventing you from, when you do step onto that new path or through that doorway, preventing you from moving forward in that balanced, strong way. Resilience is coming up. Resilience and fortitude. So strength and courage. With strength and courage moving forward. Am I balanced in my giving to others? Do I tend to people please? Do I give more than I allow myself to receive? If so, why? Because this might impact on you moving forward as well. The last image that I saw was someone putting boots on. They were leather boots. They would be, what I saw was brown leather boots. More ankle length, height. But the boots were not tied up. So does this resonate with you, that you've put the boots on, you've got the idea, you possibly know where you're going or what you would like, but you haven't tied the boots, the laces up. It's like you haven't finalized. It's almost like your confidence within you that this is what I'm doing, because by not tying the laces up, it can be a way of avoiding moving forward. Very much related to, can be your sense of stability, self-esteem, confidence, worth, value. What might be undermining or lessening your sense of self-worth? That can be your own inner dialogue. So I hope that chat helped, gave you some insight, or prompted you to reflect. Whatever's happening in your life is for you. Is for you. So, as I said before, unwrap it. Whether it be my messages or what's happening in your life, unwrap it. Why is it there? And please remind yourself, if this resonates with you as well, that there is an ebb and flow to each day. Sunrise, sunset, to your breath, in breath, out breath, to the tides, high tide, low tide, to the moon, to the sun, to the seasons, to light to dark, birth, death, beginnings, endings. And that allow this flow of that ebb and flow with your emotions as well, with some positive, healthy ways of managing your emotions, grounding yourself with the emotions. I've just also today, I just thought of it, I was doing the mindfulness challenge for November Patreon page, and it's very much about stepping stones, which is quite interesting because a lot of the images that I did for the posts up on Instagram and Facebook were very much related to stepping stones and stones, and that's what's come through this morning with the artwork. The theme for November Patreon page is focused very much so on mindfulness practice and meditation for your mind, body, spirit, for your thoughts, emotions, and your state of mind, state of being. And it's tying in with this chat. And I'm just looking at the artwork now, and it's just prompted me to share that. So hope this has been helpful. Maybe look at those journal prompts, do some self-inquiry, rest if you need to, go jump in the puddles if you need to, the muddy puddles. It can be go play as well, just to help with any heavy emotions. Put some music on as well. And I just heard run the bath, so maybe some might need to just do some extra self-pampering. And I'm just seeing what's coming through. I've just heard a male's name and uncle, so I'll just keep that. Be the place of peace. Be the place of peace. That's a beautiful message. Be the place of peace. The invitation is for you to be the place of peace, for you to be the peace, for you to be the place of peace for yourself. Not waiting for external forces or anyone else to change. For you to release so that you can feel more optimistic, positive, to walk through that door to a place of peace. Thank you, and have all the best for the next 2 to 3 weeks. Thank you. Bye. Reach out if you need to. Thank you. Bye.